right, we are back once again. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sisters Perspective. Those of you who are joining us on YouTube, we are sorry about that technical difficulty. I think we have it situated at this time. And if not, we will just continue to keep it rolling. So thank y'all for being here. Everybody, let's go ahead and check in and see how we are doing this evening. I'll check in first. I'm doing good. I have been busy all weekend and thankful for Monday so I could just chill a little bit and then go to bed early tonight. That's it for me.
Must be nice. That's right. The educators did have the day off. Nice. Well,
Not
my
these
weekend was
educators.
busy. No,
No, no days off. I
No.
wish. Who had days off? Oh, your school district they had the day off.
they did today. So, but my weekend was busy. It was homecoming weekend at my daughter's high school. My house was full of teenagers getting ready for homecoming. It was actually fun, but it was also tiring and busy. So they ate me out of house and home, which is surprising for girls. So, but it was good. And in the midst of all of that, I still managed to watch a knockdown, drag out heavyweight bout against Tennessee versus Alabama, and that was a great game. Loved it. Didn't like Alabama losing, but still great game. Neither one of them on my team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a couple folks who were excited that Alabama lost. So
Yeah.
Yeah, most people do hate on Alabama, but if they had won, that would have given Florida a better chance in the SEC East. But Florida went ahead and played around and lost to LSU, so it didn't even matter.
okay. All right.
Okay.
Who's next? Who's next? Go.
So I guess I'll go next.
Go.
I'm doing good. I'm sleepy today, but other than that, I'm good. I'm excited. We're doing a concert Sunday, and I had practice yesterday with my team, and I possibly have a musician for us. So we're wait. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, as y'all was looking like, what is she saying?
I was
So
literally sitting here like, what concert?
Carol, you better listen to that music. I'm gonna beat you with a switch. Um, Let me see. Yes, Sunday is Pastor's Appreciation. Our brother David and First Lady Octavia have been pastors for 2 years now. So we're doing a little mini concert. And that's it. Also my birthday.
It's
Not
your
even thinking about it.
birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'll get excited.
Gee whiz. You
Please
better be
get more
excited just
into it.
another year.
I'm excited that I am, yes, that I'm alive another year. And yes, so I'm going to do something for somebody else this year.
That's
Aw.
Excellent. Excellent. All right, Carolyn, check in. How you doing, girl?
oh, so many things going on. Nothing going on over here. I'm great. Same as last week. I have been working and sleeping and working, but I've also been enjoying my life. So I can't complain. I'm happy. That's all from me.
Okay.
Mhm.
Everybody's kind of chill this evening. I noticed that. Everybody's just like,
Okay.
It's one of those times, and you know
Yeah,
what? I hate that the time is getting ready to change back because it
because
feels
you don't like it.
like 9 o'clock
Yeah,
outside. It's
right,
so
right,
irritating, though. I hate
Yeah.
it.
right. I
I see
know.
Carolyn got her little fireplace going already back there.
And it's not even cold. But it will be tomorrow
But
night.
well, it does give off heat, but I can turn it on and off. So it's just for the
That's a good thing.
right now. But when it gets hot, I actually can turn it on as a heater, and then I can save money on my air condition.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So, Charlotte, what type of cold are you talking about? What temperatures are Orlando getting to?
Oh, this is a good kind of cold where it's just like in the 50s. We good.
Oh, okay.
The 50s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Girl, that
Oh
is not cold. That's perfect weather.
Well,
no,
you can come on up to Tallahassee. We'll be in
No,
the
cause
40s tomorrow
she
and
don't like cold weather.
I'm
yeah,
not.
because I'm
I
about to say
do like
40s
cold though.
tomorrow and
I
30s by Thursday.
I prefer cold, but I like 60s cold.
Exactly. Don't
Once you
nobody
start,
all that anything under 50 is too cold and unnecessary.
once you
So
start getting to the 50s and then them 40s, absolutely not. It's ridiculous. We
that's
are from
right.
Florida. There's no reason for that.
Exactly. But you know what? Oh, maybe this should have been one of my pet peeves. I'm always shocked at people who move down here and they are like, oh, why is it so cold? What is wrong with you? It
You
is
know,
winter. We will have 1 or 2 days. I mean, come on, guys.
I never hear that, especially people who live
I,
or come from New York. Just be walking around in there, it's like, oh yeah, this is nice weather in New York.
yeah.
First of all, it's cold. All right.
Well, the problem is,
Anything under 70 degrees in Florida, we pulling out jackets.
I'm trying to
Absolutely.
tell you.
Oh, this is
But you know, the people that come down from up north, a lot of them don't like the cold weather. That's why they're here. And so they're shocked when it does get cold. And I'm like, who told y'all it don't get cold in the winter? It get cold. We just don't stay cold for
Yeah, they
3 and 5 and 6 months because that's just dumb. Why are we doing that?
they should not
Man,
be.
that's just dumb.
Right, right.
All the way to May and they still in the 40s. No, we good. It is summertime. Yeah.
Oh my
Right,
goodness.
right. Well, we're gonna wish you an early happy birthday, Charlotte. We hope you enjoy
Thank
your day on
you.
Sunday. Everybody, if you're watching, make sure you send her a greeting on Facebook or YouTube, whoever we are able
you.
to connect with. Just send her a quick greeting. I had an anniversary yesterday.
You
So yeah,
did, girl. 23
Oh, happy
years. You better get
anniversary.
it.
Everybody's in
23
October.
years.
Jeez.
Right.
Yeah, because mom and
Exactly,
dad was
exactly.
last week, 49 years.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
always 3 days
Patrice
ahead of
and
me.
Chris are this month too.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
they sure are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
I know Sherry is not on here, but her girl's birthday this week. Happy birthday,
Hmm.
Morgan and Hannah.
Yeah. Happy
Yes, happy
birthday. Maybe that's
birthday.
why she's not joining us today. Maybe they're
Mhm.
doing birthday fun stuff.
Maybe.
You.
Could be.
Or just
Anyways, we are gonna move on. Let me tell y'all a joke today.
Let's do
Oh,
oh
it.
here we
good.
go.
I know y'all was waiting
Yes.
on this.
Always.
I know y'all were waiting on this joke.
Yeah, we were
All
waiting
right.
on it.
Well,
Yes.
let's see.
Remind me to send you the sponsorship.
Girl. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. I had so many to choose from. Now, today I would like for y'all to tell me like which one you think is number one out of the four that I'm gonna tell. Like which one do you like the best? All right. So listen good.
Okay.
All right. Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? You're supposed to say no.
No.
No,
No.
He
no.
just needed a little space.
Uh,
Claustrophobic needs a space. All right. Think about this.
Yeah, I like
Why
it.
don't scientists trust atoms?
Because they split.
Because they make up everything.
But that was a good
Oh,
answer,
okay.
Laura. Good
uh,
try.
Good answer,
that
Lord. Yes.
was
They make up everything. All right.
Oh,
What kind of exercise do lazy people do? This is me right here.
none.
Diddly squats.
Arm curls.
Diddly squat.
Diddly squats.
squats.
I'm gonna start
Right?
doing those tomorrow.
That's right. I do diddly squats every day. Okay. What do you call a parade of rabbits hopping backwards?
Something that I'm running from.
A receding hairline.
Right.
A receding hairline. All right, last one.
That was
What
good.
did the bald man excitedly exclaim when he received a comb for a present?
Why would somebody do that? That is just rude. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, but give us the answer.
He said, "Thanks, I'll never part with it."
Uh,
That's a good one.
Why is she laughing so hard?
Because it was good.
I like
It
that
was
one.
good. Thanks. I'll never part with it.
Okay,
You know,
I,
number
we'll get it.
four
Y'all
is
never
my
part
favorite.
with it.
Number four.
Number four,
number
the
4 was your
receding
favorite.
hairline.
Yeah,
That
Okay.
was
yeah,
cute
What
too.
do you call a
that was
parade of
funny.
rabbits hopping backwards? A receding hairline. Okay.
I'm
What
just
about you,
kidding.
Carolyn? What's your favorite?
I
Oh
can't
my
even
god.
remember. What was the first one? What's the first one about?
The claustrophobic
Oh, the
astronaut.
space. What was the second one?
The atoms. The scientists trust atoms. They make up everything. Diddley squats, I think, is my
That was
favorite
my
one.
favorite. That one.
That is
That
funny.
was my favorite. The diddly squats.
I'm gonna start sharing them on my Facebook post. So whichever
You
one y'all vote
should.
your favorite, I'm gonna share it. So I got receding hairline and did the squats. Hey, welcome Sherry Neely. Glad you was
Hi.
able to join us tonight. Welcome,
We did a
welcome.
birthday shout out.
We already did a birthday shout out, but we'll do one again a little later on
Mm,
for people.
Happy birthday.
I
Say
was
girl,
Carolyn.
I
Get it, girl.
cannot.
Get it.
Just
Get it.
running from
Get
the
it.
doctor's
Oh,
office.
oh. Do the more
Oh,
soulful happy birthday.
oh my gosh.
Not the Marilyn Monroe one. Do a more soulful version.
Oh, I'm
All right. Well, Charlotte, what we talking about
yeah.
tonight?
With pet peeves again because there are so many in the world and so many
Girl,
silly people doing silly stuff.
I would have to say you have so many.
she got so many. We this whole show is for Charlotte to just go
No,
ahead
It
and
is.
it's
vent
not.
and share her pet peeves,
I
y'all.
don't even have that many, y'all. Not as I did last time. I just got a couple. Y'all gonna be proud.
All right. What you
I've
got?
been asking some other people though, what are theirs. Maybe I should. One of my people said her pet peeve. Yep, that's it. When you put on your blinker, you're driving, you put on your blinker to get over,
you're
and the
right.
Mhm.
person speeds up because they don't want you to get over. Why do people
That
do
is,
that?
yes, that's
Just
rude.
let people over. Right, that is rude. Don't do
Yeah,
that. Just
that's a bit too much. Yeah.
No,
we
we
could.
had this one before, didn't we? Because I said mine
Yes.
is kind of like that, but it's not that. It's when people put on their blinker and then they come to a complete stop before they turn.
Oh my god.
I can't. I hate it so much.
That brings me to one of my other pet peeves. Thank you. Let's when people do a complete stop to make a U-turn. If you why are you completely stopping to
Well,
do a U-turn? First of all, to do a U-turn, you should not start off at 50. Just go and then gently turn and then accelerate once you're done. Why are we?
listen, listen to
I
her.
because I got
Why
to
you got to
describe it
demonstrate it like that?
Right,
Yeah,
because
she got to
Carolyn Thomas
demonstrate the
is
whole
my
thing.
mom.
Right.
right, and you know she'll act the whole thing out.
She would.
The
She would have
whole
did this.
thing.
Yeah.
Get in
So
her
I
car
did
and
good.
everything.
Y'all, I can't get this. Okay, I got it off. Thank you.
Yes. Okay,
What are
that's an
some?
interesting pet peeve.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any? I know one of mine is people who sit at green lights. You know, we're at the light and it turns green, and we're still sitting there. Like, what? Do y'all need me to send
Yeah.
y'all an invitation to go? I mean, what are we doing? I hate that.
They probably caught up in their phone or something else is happening.
And that's the
Hmm.
problem. We are too
Yeah.
distracted on these roads. We need to put them phones down. What did we do 5 years ago when we had 5 years ago? Lord, we had phones.
We have
What did
them.
We
we do
should have
20 years ago when we didn't have phones?
Talk to
We
people
wait
in your car.
or
Drove.
wait till you get home and call somebody.
You just was talking to the people riding with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
boring.
That
Anybody
is.
else got any
Yeah,
Ah.
a
Yeah.
traffic, since you're doing traffic pet
traffic?
peeves.
Yeah.
I was talking to Jam about it earlier about the driver. Like, I'm the type of driver, I'm gonna drive at least 5 miles over the speed limit, if
Of
not a little
course.
faster. Okay, so I'm
Telling
rolling,
stories.
and then you got
That's at least
somebody
two.
rolling up on you. And I guess evidently I'm not going fast enough for them, even though I'm going over the speed limit. They
Oh, I
speed
hate that.
around you, but then
Yeah.
they get in front of you and they don't go
And
much
break.
faster. And then both of y'all end up at the same place at the same time. I'm
You
like,
done
what
did
was the
all
point
that.
of that?
And we had the same
What
light.
was the point?
At the
Yeah.
same light.
The
We
same
sitting
light.
right there by each other. I
So
Do
let
come
me
y'all
right
tell you,
over there at you
do
I
y'all
can
make sure that you look in
and
that
say,
car?
"Look at you, fool."
I do not look in
Do
cars.
you make sure that you look in that car? Because I do. I want to see what you look like.
Are
I
you
do too. I
serious,
look at them.
Carol?
I'm like, what?
I never do that. I'm so
See,
scared that
I look at
somebody
them.
is going to
see if you
punch me
think
or
it's
something.
stupid as you drive. I always
Oh, speaking of somebody punching you, I've actually seen that before.
See,
what?
Yes.
What?
road
It
rage is
was
real.
this okay, so a motorcyclist, they got upset because somebody went around them and then they cut right in front of them. I guess the motorcyclist they wouldn't go, but they ended up at the same doggone light. So the motorcyclist rolls up next to the guy and he's like just chewing him out and of course using some expletives in there. And so the guy's like, what do you want me to do? And the motorcyclist reaches just through the window and
See?
punches him in the face. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. That kind of stuff be on the news all the time. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not blowing my horn at nobody. I ain't doing no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Me
That's
neither.
one thing I won't do. I don't blow my horn.
People, girl,
Sometimes things happen.
child,
Oh,
I
you
will
sit
fall
at a
asleep
green
on
light in
that
front of
horn.
me.
Oh,
I'm
but
going.
Alonzo will fall asleep on it.
I'm trying
But
to
this is my thing though. He be like, bruh,
right.
really? What are we doing? Can we go?
Right.
But this is my thing. If it just turned green, give the people
I hate
grace,
that.
okay?
Give them a
1,
second.
2, that's it. And they ain't moved by then. Okay, now you can bump.
Gently
It's a
honk it.
different, yes, bump, bump, not bump. You gonna just fall asleep on the horn. I can't.
They
Oh,
just need a little reminder. Hey, look
Yeah.
up because they're looking down or something. Just a little nice little bump bump is necessary.
I will accept that.
Mhm.
But if
Yeah.
people honk at me, and I really do this, if they honk at me as soon as the light turns, I stop and I
I
let it
I
go.
I take my time, Carolyn. I'm gonna agree with you. When people do that to me, I take my time
Honk all
because
you want.
I saw because that is a pet peeve of mine for people to try to tell me to do something that I'm already in
Girl,
the
I'm
midst
already
of
doing.
doing.
I
I
don't
was
like
just
that.
ready to go. Now
Don't do
we
that
all
to
got to
me.
be late to work.
Because you wanted to blow
Cause
Because
you
with
you
your
want to
want
rude,
blow for no reason.
your rude
My
self.
foot was already on the pedal. I was getting ready to go. You did that, so now I got to go even
I
slower.
must admit, I do hate that too.
I do.
so annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sherry,
So
you
I
wanted to
do
say
that.
something?
No, I mean I understand completely. I'm one of the people who are behind you when you sitting at a green light. You know, I will do that toot toot on the horn.
Yeah.
Okay, could you leave? Could you move?
Right. Look.
Stop looking down at your phone. I
Exactly.
mean that thing, the texting and driving, that is just straight up dangerous.
It
Yeah,
really is.
Crazy.
this is
I
true.
mean, you really, because some of y'all you can't even read good. You don't need to be trying to look at a text and trying to drive at the same time.
Right. You need
Ooh,
to
Well, I
focus
will.
all
you
your
I
really
attention.
will.
literate when
I
you're just
will look
standing
at it
still.
though. At a stoplight, I will
That's
pick
when
my
you
phone up
have
and
Well,
look at
time
it. That's
to.
when you supposed to
yeah,
look at it.
Yes,
sure,
at a
sure I do.
stoplight,
Yeah.
yes, but
But every time I do it, I get it. That light turned green, and I be, oh snap! My bad. I
mm,
be so
No,
mad at
you
myself.
got to be quick with it. Just glance and make sure nothing
Oh, you gotta
important.
be
Okay,
quicker
keep
than that.
going.
Well, see, I have one of those holders where it's like right there on the dashboard.
Me
So you can
too.
just glance at it
Absolutely.
right there.
And Lori, you
Absolutely.
need to be careful. Okay, let's go back to you with your speeding self.
oh
Your
my
little
gosh, she just
Tasmanian
lied
devil.
talking about only 5 miles over the speed
She
limit.
do.
Really?
She is a very aggressive driver, guys.
Girl,
You know,
Why y'all got? Hey, why we
I
got to
ain't.
put this all out on Facebook and YouTube and
because
everything?
in
Come
your
on now.
past life, you were a race car driver.
I
You know
can't.
you
I can
What
I
were.
you mean
believe
can't say
past
nothing.
life?
So
it. Jadam, you did pretty good when we went to Savannah. I mean, you drove. You did pretty
that
good.
was
Remember
only
all of it?
because I felt like people was nervous and scared with the spirit. I don't drive like that normally.
I know.
There's
And
no way I could survive if I drive like that.
You
No.
can't.
Mom thinks all of us drive too fast. Well, probably maybe not Sherry, but I know she think I drive too fast,
They
and I
say
know
that.
Yeah.
she think Carolyn
She
drive.
said, "Oh, y'all do all drive fast." And she was like, "I was like, I'm not even driving fast."
I need to get
I
there.
mean, I do admit I do drive too
Exactly.
fast. I do. I get
I'm
a they have those little traffic things sitting there sometimes telling you what your traffic is.
Damn.
As you go, my kids always tell me, you get a bad score every time. My score is always bad. It say 35 and I be on 50. Like, you got a bad score. You need to slow down. I'm like, dang it, every time. I don't be
Well, and see,
trying. I don't
I
try.
have to admit that's why I love going to Atlanta because in Atlanta I don't feel so bad because to
That's because
them
they're
Every
all terrible like you.
they are.
it's a suggestion. It's just a
It's a
suggestion.
It
suggestion.
is because
That's
ain't
right.
nobody there going to speed limit. Not
Ain't no
one
one going
person.
to
Talking
speed
about
limit.
you talking somebody be praying through their doggone
I'm
downtown
trying to
and you have
tell
to
you.
go through there. I'd be like, oh la la Jesus, la, la, la,
I'm
Jesus.
telling you.
I go through
I be
there.
scared every time, and
I
I'm a
mean,
fast
serious speaking
driver,
in
but I
tongues,
can't
the
hit
whole
the
I
thing.
straight.
don't.
Jesus, la, 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 Jesus.
I
You
don't.
be
I'll be
you be
rolling right
loving
with
it.
them. Like, let's
Yeah.
ride.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
thinking of? They talking about Atlanta. No, Mexico.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Don't
not.
tell me that because I gotta go in November.
Your soul
Listen,
will leave your body. I am so sorry. Mexico go when they see an opportunity. They go when they see an opportunity, and you be in that car like, oh my God, we finna. They don't care.
That's how they do
they
in New
do not
York too.
care. They do
They
not
do
care.
not care. They
Now,
gonna go when they get the opportunity.
now, when I was in Spain, I noticed people will drive on the sidewalk. I mean,
Yeah,
don't be too close to
exactly.
the edge because they will drive up on the sidewalk and keep on rolling.
I
Yeah.
just
This
I'm
is
like,
true. They
God,
did
They
the
got
same
somewhere
thing
to
in
go.
in the Bahamas
They
when we
got to
went
get
over there.
themselves together. They got
I
somewhere
was
to
like,
go.
oh my God, this man
Gotta
gonna
get
kill us in this
myself
taxi, Jesus.
together. I
they
got
do.
somewhere to go.
And they drive on the other side of the road too, so I was already confused. I'm like, wait, we on the wrong side of the road. What is happening? Go, going too fast, Lord. I mean, boy, we was in that van scared.
Okay.
Just drove
Lots
me
of
out.
traffic pet peeves, huh?
All right, so let's
I
move
have
on.
some traffic, y'all, with this traffic.
Y'all,
Okay, well, I
I
got
think I got
another
a pet peeve. It's not related to
one.
traffic though, and I probably have already said this one before. I don't like when I clean up, kind of like you, Laura. That whole OCD thing. When I've cleaned up and washed everything, and somebody put one fork in the sink and just leave it there. I I hate that person that does that. Why did you
I
put
hate
one fork in
you.
the sink? It's one fork. You can wash that off and put it with everything else clean. I come down in the morning, there's
Exactly.
one fork in the sink. I
You
want to
need to
wake
set
everybody in the house
you need
up.
to set a camera up and see who that is.
I'm sure I know who it is. I'm
Oh,
sure I know
okay.
who it is. But just
Yeah,
one item, you could take your hands and clean that one item and put it
you
away.
can.
But it's right
Yeah.
there in the sink in the midst of my whole clean kitchen.
Now,
That
have
just
you
rubs me
said
the wrong
that?
way.
Have you
hi,
made that known?
we just
How
went
about
live
this?
on Facebook.
How about
Oh,
Oh,
this?
hey,
hey, Facebook.
Facebook, good to
Yes,
be
Charles,
here.
I do share these feelings from my heart
Oh,
deeply. I do
okay.
share these feelings,
Because
and
they need to
they are
know.
ignored.
Don't leave no fork
Sometimes
in my sink.
I have to be careful because sometimes my things are a little undoable. Like I clean the bathroom. I don't want anybody to use the bathroom for 5 or 6 hours.
Tim,
I
I'm the
clean this
same way.
bathroom.
I
You
just
Really?
cannot go
washed.
in this
I
bathroom.
just
It is
cleaned my
clean.
toilet.
Oh
See,
my
Yeah,
Sherry,
God.
I
that's the
just
good
Really?
thing.
cleaned the toilet. You cannot use the bathroom for at least 5 or 6 hours. So
Oh
I
my God.
understand some of my things are a little unbearable. So I try not to say it
Thank you,
too
because
much.
I've
But
been a
washing
duck
that fork
oven
is
for real.
not.
The
But
washing the
the
fork is not
is
okay.
not.
Thank
But
you.
the
Kim, I
Thank
got
bathroom,
you.
one
okay.
for you.
But go ahead.
I got one for you because you're talking about the fork. How about I will wash dishes, wash it down. Everything is clean in the whole kitchen. I have swept the floor, mopped it. How about, oh, this is a good time to clean out the refrigerator and leave all the plasticware in the sink after
In the
you've done
sink.
all that. I'm gonna clean it
After
out
you've done all the
No, no, no,
things.
no. That the
and just
time to
leave
do
them.
that is before we wash these
And
dishes.
that's when you want
After
to just be
you've
like,
done
okay, I'm taking
all
off
you
the
can.
gloves. What's up?
Is right. You from the box, little kangaroo.
What's up?
Yes.
Child,
Woo.
what I was finna say?
All you
Jan
gotta do
said
is
something.
just
Oh,
thank.
about the bathroom. I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah,
But
I just
Sherry,
feel
that's
like
why
women
having
need
my
to
own
just use
bathroom
it.
comes in hand. See, at
Oh,
first, when we first got married, I was like, I don't want to have a separate bathroom. I want to share. I was just so silly. But after 20, after 20 years of being married, you understand that when I clean my bathroom, ain't nobody else going in there. It's clean until I sit my little behind on the toilet again. But other than that, it's fine.
Well, they
Because
got
I'm
it
the
in
same
common.
way. I'm like, I just cleaned this bathroom. Why would you use it?
Yeah.
But people have to use the restroom.
I know you have to, but do you have to immediately after I clean it? Wait a couple hours before you not gonna
Jam,
put it in
a
there.
couple of hours is ridiculous. Would you
When
stop?
you really got to go, you can't wait a couple of hours.
I
Exactly.
really be like, go down the street, go to the gas
Oh
station.
my God.
I've just cleaned this
No.
bathroom.
Lord,
Ask the
Go down
baby,
the
neighbor or
I'll
street.
just
somebody,
clean
can
it.
you use their bathroom? I've
I'll just
cleaned the
clean it.
bathroom in this house. And I clean the bathrooms every weekend, and it does not fail that somebody is gonna, as soon as I get finished, you done, and go walk their little self in there. I just punch them in the back of the head if I could.
Jam.
Stay out the bathroom. Anyway, y'all
Oh
pray for me. I
Lord.
need help.
We all do clearly.
I can't think of it. Well, I only have one pet peeve that I am aware of. I'm sure if I thought of it, I could have other ones. But my only pet peeve is people who breathe really hard when they're eating.
Oh my God.
When
That
they're
really
what?
bothers me. When they're eating, like people who breathe really hard as they're eating. I hate that.
Like they're inhaling their food
While they're
instead of
how are you
right.
breathing that hard and eating? I
Why are
hate
you breathing?
that. That
It
annoys
kind of it makes me nervous when people breathe that hard and
I
they're
was
not eating or they not sleep or snoring.
right.
Yeah, that's like,
Yeah,
wait, you
that's
might
a
need to go get that
problem.
checked out.
Lord,
Right,
are you okay? I
Mhm.
get concerned. Are you okay? Mhm.
right. I am concerned.
Very concerned. Laura got a
Lord
pet
help us.
peeve around eating. Oh no,
Lord.
it's pop. It was popping
Gum
gum.
popping while you're talking. And I left work today and
Because
somebody
somebody
was
was doing
doing
it?
it, but I was just
Oh,
like,
jeez.
yeah. But I mean, yeah, but it is a thing. And people do recognize it, and sometimes they try to correct themselves, but
Mm-hmm.
some of them it's just a habit. But yeah, I'm just like,
Jam, stop.
dang, why are we wearing this gum?
It's good.
We all know people who do that, so we won't call any names. Listen, let's move on to some other pet
listen,
peeves.
listen at you. I hate that too. Grandpa used to rub his feet also while eating.
Ooh,
Comment,
don't you talk about my
keep
grandpa.
comment.
I remember that.
Don't
Oh
you talk about my
gosh.
grandpa.
Underneath
He
that,
also
that
used to say,
table.
Oh
He
my
did
gosh.
for about 30 minutes once he was done eating.
It don't matter
Yep.
what
Yep,
he
He ain't
ate.
need no
It don't
floss. He ain't
matter
need no
what he
floss.
ate.
"No floss needed. No floss needed.
exactly.
Every
None.
tooth was clean.
Every.
All clean. That's funny.
Oh, okay. Guys, how about this one? People who sit in the drive-thru. Okay, and now I realize that
Oh
this
boy.
is just my pet peeve, and it may not be anybody else's, but it kind of annoys me a little bit if you're sitting in the drive-thru of a restaurant. You, how many times you been in this restaurant? The menu has not changed. You already know what's on the menu. Why don't you know what you want? And if you don't know what you want, why don't you park your car and go inside and take all the time you need to look at the menu? Don't sit in this drive-through. It's quick, in out, in out. People trying to go. You know what I mean? All right,
Which is why
maybe
it's called a drive-through. Just
exactly not a sit at and decide. No, know what you want. What is happening? Lord help me,
That on
God.
the side.
Mm-mm-mm. How about this one? I don't know if y'all ever experienced this, but listen, people who can't cook, but they always want to bring you food. Oh, girl, I want you to try this thing I cook. Mm-mm, mm-mm, the devil is a liar.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
That happened to Alonzo one time, and now he is worse than me. Everybody know that Alonzo is the critic, and
yeah.
I'm now both of us can cook, but he's more of a he ain't gonna like everything, And I already knew when I looked at it, I was like, you ain't gonna like that. He tried it, and he didn't like it. It was so that was like, why?
Mm. Yeah,
Don't
if
do
you're
it.
not a good cook,
But
don't
they don't
force people.
know. They
Don't
don't
force
really
people.
know.
Don't they
And you know
taste
what?
it first? Don't they
D-
taste
I'm just
Exactly. Girl, look, Gian's
it?
uh,
who
Exactly.
was in the case. They came on here.
you gotta tell us.
Listen,
You gotta tell us.
girl, you ain't got. We know.
But
Listen,
it's not just the fact of some people that can't cook. My pet peeve is like, there's some people they don't have like good hygiene habits.
Oh,
That
But
too.
yet
Mhm.
still, they want to bring everything. And
But your
everybody at the
dirty kitchen.
office knows who these people are, and they avoid their dish
Who you telling?
altogether.
Right. You might have
Now
some
we
extra
said,
seasoning in that macaroni and cheese. And it
Thank
ain't
you.
oh,
yeah,
pepper.
baby, I'm gonna
Oh,
need you
that's
Especially
to
when you
yeah.
come to work every day with dog hair all over yourself, and they
Well,
gonna
that
bring a
right
dish
there.
in. I don't. No,
Mm-mm.
because you can even get the dog hair off of you. Why am I eat something that came from your house?
Heck, it's probably on there.
Exactly.
okay, all
Mm-mm.
right.
Yeah, Jam, you know it's the truth.
I'm not gonna disagree with you. Y'all know I don't like dogs and stuff anyway. So I mean, don't serve me no dog pasta or nothing like that. I'm not in the mood today. I'm not in the mood any day actually. You just take it
You
on
don't
back
want
with you.
nothing extra crunchy in your stuff.
No,
Stop,
know
guys.
that's
Just
gross.
Exactly.
stop. I always want
that is
somebody to
not the
taste
mood.
something. Give that to your kids. We good.
Yeah,
We're
Gross.
not eating.
that's a good one.
It's
That's a good
torturing
one.
children.
Ain't that
No.
okay? So I
Now,
thought it was just me, but you
no,
see,
I can work
everybody
with
agree.
that. Now, have you
Yes.
gotten out all your pet peeves, young lady?
That is my pet
She
peeves
has
for
so
today.
many of them.
She has so many. Like we got to
That's
do a whole.
fine.
This is our second show where we had to talk about pet peeves because
Cause
Charlotte's got so many issues.
I should have bought back the first one. All the
No.
ones that I wrote down. Cause y'all don't forget. I need to remind you, Facebook land and
Oh
YouTube.
boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't do it, or else she gonna get you
Don't
on it.
do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Please.
All right.
Oh
That's
Lord.
funny. That's
Anybody else
funny.
got any pet peeves before we move on? Hey, Facebook. Lord, we have more than Facebook. We have YouTube as well. But
YouTube.
Yeah.
anybody's on with us tonight. You have any pet peeves you want to type in? Let us know.
Damn.
Natasha said they just talked about the same thing on Steve Harvey radio show this morning.
Oh wow.
Really?
Giving people animal food.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't want animal food.
threw it right here.
Here's my pet. I have a pet peeve I want to share real quick.
Yes.
My pet peeve. Pajamas are supposed to be worn inside your house. Why are you walking
Oh
in
goodness.
Walmart with your nightgown on and house shoes? Why I got to look through your nightgown so thin? You done washed it so many times that we can see straight through it. We
That
can
Family
see
Dollar.
straight through that thing. Why? Why? It
You
don't
so
make no
angry.
sense.
See, Jeremiah ain't the only one. And them
Oh
bonnets on their
Lord.
head.
Oh, can't
My
stand. That's
mama,
another too. Can't
Mother
deal
Thomas
with a
ain't letting
bonnet.
us walk out. Too
That's
Bonnet.
loud and
It is not a hat. It is not a style.
now
Take
what
that bonnet off
Natasha
your
just
head.
said. You see what Natasha
Right.
was saying? In the school, I can't stand that. My
yeah,
kids
I don't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
still do that
That's
all
Yeah.
the time. I
that's
can't.
inappropriate. Why are you dropping your school kids off looking like that? You need to represent yourself and your children better than that.
They out the car. They
Hello.
That's
front.
embarrassing. Mama says she don't like when people too loud and out of order in church. Ooh, girl.
Well, none of you people need to be at church. They all loud and out of order.
Thank
Who
you.
is?
All of y'all.
Jim,
We're
that's you be loud
They
and
gonna
out of
stay
order.
loud.
Y'all are all loud and out
Every
of
You know
order.
week
a
you gotta
couple. You
wait.
know a couple got to say something every time the pastor says,
Come to
"All
the
right, pastor." Hey,
right.
Mm-mm.
that
Be this ain't that type of church. We a CCM church now. Be quiet. We don't do all that talking.
How about is it for me? It's not even church. How about I get embarrassed when other people are really loud in
Yeah.
public and they
Yeah.
happen to be the same ethnic group as me? I'm like, what? Oh
It makes
Lord.
you uncomfortable. Oh, that
Oh Lord.
embarrasses
Yeah.
you.
Yes, a
Why?
little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because why
Why?
must we be loud and be ignorant
I
all at the
can't
same
wait.
time?
I can't wait to find
Yeah.
Sherry and Target. I'm gonna be
Loud
right.
and wrong.
You know, I'm already thinking it,
I'm
Carolyn. I'm like,
thinking.
this I'll roll up on
Hey,
Sherry
what up?
sometime.
Hey, how you doing? I ain't been alone.
I'm gonna be
Oh
real loud.
my
Sherry, that's you,
God.
girl.
Oh,
Because unlike
Like,
Sherry, what I'll do is when somebody's being really loud is I get loud too. Like I jump into their
Really?
conversation. They be on the phone talking. I'm like,
Just
for real, girl, what you
that's
talking
me.
about? Yeah. And they be like, that is you want us all to participate, apparently. You gonna be that loud, we gonna participate too.
That is me.
that's a good point.
that's what you with you.
That's a
We
good
jump in and
point.
You on
participate.
speakerphone and you yelling in the store. We all
Oh
be
my God, that
participating
brings
in
me.
this
You
Why the
done
conversation.
speakerphone
brought up
in
another
public?
pet peeve.
Oh,
Why
here
does
she goes.
everybody
That
have to
wasn't it.
hear your conversation in public like that? If we're in, well, not a library. I ain't heard nobody do it in the library, but okay, even when I'm on dialysis and a lot of people are in there trying to sleep or whatever, and it's always one person, yeah, don't talking loud. And what are you doing? Is this? Hey, our brother is calling me.
Which one?
PJ, let's
PJ,
see what
we
he
are
wants.
busy. We are on the show. We live right now. We can't be talking to you,
Show.
PJ. Look at this boy.
Look at her. Look at
Anyway,
her. And it's her show.
right. Bless him. Bless their little heart. Anyway, y'all know
Okay,
what?
another
Another
pet peeve.
yes. Go
People
ahead.
who, when you're doing something important, cut to a phone call. Okay,
Right. Right.
Charlotte,
How
this
you
is
gonna how you gonna
important, and
leave
you stop
a
for a
show?
phone call.
Oh,
Oh,
one
Natasha
more.
says a pet
Oh,
peeve for her is
Natasha,
using
I like that one.
profanity.
Using
Every other
profanity
word.
every other word. Please have a
Oh
vocabulary.
Jesus,
You can
y'all,
have
see y'all doing
vocabulary.
all my stuff.
They are.
Amen, amen,
Yes.
Natasha.
Oh,
I don't like
she
that.
is right. You got some old guys who do use their speakerphones in public all the time. That is so funny.
Oh man, they do. Like, what are you doing? Put
Oh,
Does it not work if they put it to their ear?
I don't
It
know.
don't work.
you
I
know,
can't.
some old like Tori saying some old people don't know how to operate their phone too well. So
Well, you know how
if
to
they at
operate.
least get it to the speakerphone, that's
Well,
all they
to
got.
me, that's a step up than just
Uh-huh.
answering it. And then you know
You
how to
just
turn it
don't
on the
have
speaker.
to
Oh, you know what you're doing.
they press the button two times. They
Yeah.
don't really know how. They don't know what they're doing. And so you end up hearing their old whole conversation. Yeah.
How about people who get an attitude when you ask them for your money back?
Yeah,
Oh,
they do.
yeah.
You didn't you didn't borrow, they didn't borrow money off you, and you ask, oh, so you not giving me money? Really?
Right.
Do you really need it? I mean, goodness. Uh,
I do.
it's
Right.
my
I
money.
do. I
Yes,
definitely
I
It's
need
do.
my
my money.
money.
I need it just like you did. Now
There
bring
you
it.
go.
Exactly.
And
Bring it on back.
you now it's a big ordeal because I want my money back.
Ooh,
That's something else.
Wow.
Whew, y'all, this lots of pet peeves, man. Y'all got
Pet to
folks going
peas.
tonight.
it's a piece.
I told
I
y'all.
know.
Yeah, pets of
See,
peeves.
Jan, you was just acting like it was just me. Girl, everybody got pet peeves.
Not
Apparently
even just
so.
you. You are
You
highly
know,
irritated by things in
I,
life.
girl, because people just be ignorant. All right. Y'all want to play some of this game?
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
All
yeah.
right. This
Let's
is
do it.
called
Good
Black
energy, y'all.
Card
Good
Revoke.
energy.
Let's do it.
If anyone on here with us
God,
now,
Tori, you're right. They be like,
wait, or
don't take
they
little
say,
money
take,
back.
Well, I got to be safe. It
Because
why
wasn't
my
that.
they
money got to be
Oh,
say,
I
stank?
gotta be
she
little.
That
right.
part.
They do
Get your
that. They
little,
get
get
an
your
Exactly.
little
attitude.
money. Yeah, get your little money. Come on now.
Get your little
That's funny. That's
My
funny.
Oh, Natasha, I like that one too. She said them long braids and twists. I was actually at a football game Friday night and I saw a young lady, it was actually, really pretty hair and everything, but it was all the way past her butt. And I was thinking to
Oh
myself, is
no.
that stuff ever get in the toilet?
Ew.
That's
I was thinking
unsanitary.
that too.
Because I'm
That's
like, you probably got all kind of stuff in there.
that's all
Ew.
student. That's all you
Ew.
see. It come down to their ankles. I'm not
That's
even.
what
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
nasty. That's
No.
unsanitary.
It just,
You
yeah.
said dragging the
That's
ground. You just got
That
to be
unsanitary.
careful. You got to wrap them up. Put your bonnet on them. Apparently, that's what you do.
No.
That's the extra big bonnet. You know that really big one. That's the one I don't like.
yeah.
That it just be really
Girl,
big.
Look like they finna
Jam.
catch wind and
I-
fly
I
off.
don't know.
right.
Right,
Exactly. Look like they sitting under the dryer.
right. The
Hello.
really big one.
With,
The
with
extra
the ain't
extra
no
large
mountain
one.
high enough on their head. Ain't no mountain high
Yeah,
enough.
exactly. Y'all, we gotta move on. Y'all crazy. No, we appreciate y'all participating with us tonight. Yes. So we're gonna play black card revoked, if I can talk.
If you can.
Um if you guys know the answers, of course you can type them in, but these
I
are
probably
the
don't know these answers.
Do. Come
these
on.
are the correct answer wins. So they also have another category that's called majority rules. So it's
No.
like the more. So, anyways, let's get into it. All
Yes,
right,
yes, let's
Y'all
everybody
see.
should know this one. What?
look at her with these
Oh,
darn glasses. I'm tired of her.
Who knows
I
that?
hate her.
I am the
Oh, she
only
done got
glassware
intelligent now.
in this circle here.
Guys, I got to get my intelligence on. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody should know this. Jerome from Martin is
What?
a player
Roam in the
from.
house.
The Himalayas.
There you go.
The roam in the house. What? Just roam in the house.
Which character from Martin lived on the fifth floor?
Brother
Brother.
man.
Brother
Brother
man,
man.
brother man.
Bruh, man.
Brother man for the fifth floor.
For the,
Look at Sharon
yeah,
knowing.
that's
Right. According to Mama, what does it mean if she dreamt of fish last night?
You
You
pregnant.
Somebody pregnant.
somebody
Somebody
was
pregnant.
pregnant.
That's
Somebody
it.
pregnant.
That is it. Y'all
I
on it.
only got one.
Y'all get to keep y'all black cards.
It ain't me
Thank
though.
you. Because
Praise the
me and
Lord.
Yeah,
Martin.
ain't nobody no fish over here. All right. To what
I ate you, sis.
architectural shut up. To what architectural structure did Little John direct us?
To the window. To the wall.
Hey!
Oh yeah, that's
No,
right. I was
I had
like,
to think
what?
about that one.
Wow.
I had to think
Look
about
at
that.
Got
oh god.
technical.
Oh
I
my
was like,
god.
Get it,
architectural
girl.
structure.
Look.
Yeah,
Oh,
now the ghetto
oh,
is coming
like
out.
your Perry over there. I saw you.
My bad.
Right?
I
What?
help.
I don't know if we're gonna I don't know. I don't like that one.
Come on.
How many flights did the Fresh Prince? How many fights did the Fresh Prince get into before his
Got in
mom
one
got
small
Yeah,
scared?
fight.
one little fight.
One
One
little
small
fight.
fight.
I'm over here
One little
reading like
fight.
Steve Harvey. I need to get it together.
Come on now.
You be fumbling off them.
You need to borrow my glasses?
Yeah, He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman.
Yeah,
Shaq.
Hey, you better go.
that's our cousin.
I'm too young. I don't know that one.
That is your jam. Put them glasses on and hush your
No, you
mouth.
didn't, Dale.
Curse it.
That's
Which
actually our
character
cousin.
from Cooley High was a regular cast member on A Different World?
I
The
don't know.
colonel. The
These are the
colonel.
choices:
Hold
No,
on.
Ty-
wasn't
Ty-
Kadeem. Was
Tyrone,
it?
Cochise, Pooter, or Preach.
No, I
No,
have no
it's the one
idea.
that played the colonel off a
It's
different
Preach.
world.
Look up
Preach.
Preach.
Okay.
Google Preach.
You should have gave
Uh,
people comments to time to answer. I ain't know
you're
that.
right.
No, I
You're
didn't know
right.
that one.
I didn't know that one either myself.
Oh yeah, somebody had it in the comments.
Oh yeah, Tiffany, it is. Okay, which
Oh,
historically
okay.
black sorority was founded first? Delta Sigma, Zeta Phi, Alpha Kappa, Sigma Gamma.
Delta. Delta.
AKA, I believe.
AKA
Alpha,
was
yes.
first. Alpha.
Alpha.
Delta.
I'm not in the sorority, y'all.
Alpha is
Well, that's
correct.
what I
Y'all
said.
neither am I.
AKA.
Yes, I said yes. You were
It is
right.
AKA.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yes.
is.
Relax.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes, she did. I don't know what it is.
I should have known that. Alpha means
Hi,
beginning.
Kimberly Grant. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, everyone. On A Different World, what city was Whitley Gilbert from?
Virginia, Richmond.
Yes. Okay, Sherry.
Okay.
She used to watch too much TV. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
She's always be
You
watching
call me
TV.
out.
That's why she know
Okay.
all these answers, because she watched TV
exactly.
all the time. And she wouldn't hear us when we was calling her name.
Do y'all
You're
want some?
right. That girl be
Jam, I
blowing
hate you.
in.
Why would you say
I
that?
learned how to tune people out a
Yeah.
long time
Just
ago.
to be
I got
ignoring us.
sisters and
I'd be over
brothers.
there crying. I need my big sister to help me, and she watching TV, not paying me no attention. That's why I don't like her now.
Whatever.
She used to always ignore me when
Jam,
we
you
was
are so doggone dumb. If they climbing through your windows, you should hide your
What?
money,
I'm
Easter
hiding all my
eggs,
stuff?
kids and wife, or television.
How's
Somebody
your
finna get
kids
shot.
and wife? How's your wife?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
How
Who's
did you know
climbing through
that?
your window? Somebody explain that to me.
I don't know. Why would we?
I know that, but I know it's hide your kids and hide your wife, hide your kids.
Yeah, see, Tiffany know all these too. She would win. We're gonna play a
Somebody
real
gonna
game one day.
get
At our
shot.
next live event, we're gonna play this.
You got
I need to know what okay. Because
Listen,
Tiffany,
last
she black. I know her. She's really black.
Oh.
Like a really black person.
I
Very
got
black.
you. She's
Full
into
of
all of
blackness.
the ethnic.
Yeah, she works with me. That's my friend.
Last time he checked, he was the man on the streets.
oh
Carolyn, you
Santa
should know
Claus.
this.
Wait, hold on.
Young Jeezy, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake. Last time he checked, he was the man on the streets.
Oh, it could be
Lil Wayne.
Santa Claus.
Jay-Z.
No,
Is it? Is it Drake?
it's Young Jeezy.
Oh,
What?
that's why I don't
Who
know
is
it.
that?
Oh,
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know who he
The
is.
I
snowman.
don't know that
Oh,
person.
okay.
I
Okay,
know
good.
Jeezy the snowman.
Would you guys like to do a couple of the ones
Majority.
where the majority wins?
Yes.
Let's do
okay.
that.
Do that.
Okay, because that's really
Okay,
opinionated.
I gotta get
Need a
serious.
break.
Let me take my glasses off so I can see better.
All right, I'm ready.
That's what you get for
Okay,
saving them glasses.
here we go.
You got
What's
the Gatorade there.
oh
Drinking
yeah?
that orange drink.
What's the nickname your mother gives your significant other? Your little boyfriend, your little friend, the last tailed heifer. What's
Fast,
his her name? Oh,
Your
fast,
little,
fast
your little,
tail.
your
fast.
little
Fast
friend.
tell.
Your
Your
little
little friend. You think so?
Yeah, your little
Your
friend.
little friend.
If you a boy, she gonna say the little fast tail one. But if you a
Right.
girl,
I
your little
Yeah,
think it
friend.
Your
depends
little
on
friend.
which
you gonna
if
say
Yeah.
it's a boy.
where your little friend
yeah,
at?
Where your little friend?
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Where
Tell
your
your
little
little friend to
friend?
come in here
I've
and
done
meet
that
us.
before.
Hmm.
Oh
Hmm.
God. Who
Yeah.
is the best basketball player of the last 10 years?
Boo.
Stefan,
Kobe Bryant.
no, 10 years, girl. 10.
You said that
Kobe.
last time, but she right.
Curry.
Kobe is on here.
Kobe
Curry.
Bryant.
Oh, we get choices?
Steph
Yes, the
Curry.
choices.
Kobe
Yeah, but it's
Bryant.
majority wins.
LeBron
Steph
James.
It's
Curry.
out of LeBron, Kobe, Allen, or Steph Curry.
Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry.
Steph
Curry.
Curry.
Steph Curry, LeBron, and Kobe.
What? That girl gonna pick all of them?
I said
All three of
But
them.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'll
Okay.
take all
My
of them.
favorite is Kobe. No, I'm sorry.
Kobe.
My favorite is Steph Curry, but Kobe, he's got the skill
Yeah.
set. So
Oh my God,
Well,
y'all
who is
making
the
me
one
want
that you
some
said,
Kobe
Allen?
Steakhouse.
Who
Huh?
was it? Because we got a Kobe and a Steph Curry in the comments. So who?
It looks like,
Steph Curry.
I think it was Steph.
well, I guess so.
Allen Iverson.
He is on here.
I
that's not
Yeah.
it. He's
I don't
in the
know, but
last
ain't
10
nobody.
years.
though.
Yeah,
I,
the
that,
last 10 years.
I
Allen
didn't think
Iverson.
so.
I
Oh,
don't
Maybe
think
maybe
Allen's out of that 10-year frame.
maybe they made this game 10 years ago.
maybe. Magic Johnson.
What? Jam.
In that case, we got to throw Michael Jordan in there.
Right.
Dr. J. That's what Ed,
Exactly.
that's what Ed would say. Dr.
Hello.
J.
Right, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
The doctor is in.
I used to
All
like
right, give us another one.
Let's
We're
say
running out of time.
All
when
right, majority rules is Steph.
sorry, when are black folks most likely to change their voice?
Ooh, at work.
Oh, when we code switch
Go
at
ahead.
work.
When a bill collector
What are
calls,
the
at
choices?
work, in front of white folks, or at church?
At work.
At work in front of white folks.
At-
A, B, and C.
There you
AB.
go.
We ain't
She
changing
said
that church, but
It's
all
a
bill
that
toss
other
up
collectors.
between
Uh-uh.
at work
No,
or
Tiffany,
in front of white folks.
At
I don't
work.
answer the phone for the bill collectors, so they don't
Right.
get
But
a
I
chance to
say
hear my white
There you
voice.
work.
go.
But when you do answer for the bill collectors, you do change it up a
I
little bit.
do. I
do
do.
not.
No,
Thank you
I'm
for calling.
Change it.
Because what I'm talking to
You be
them
like,
like,
what you calling me for?
I
Right?
sure do.
With all the ebonics on them, they hang up because they were like, I don't know what they're saying.
Who is this? I didn't have it last
Who
week.
is
I ain't
this?
got
I don't know what they're talking about.
Y'all so silly. I think
But
everybody
it's
I
agrees.
would say work.
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 I would say work
Work.
too.
work.
Majority
I
wins.
would say on this show when
Okay.
you listen to people talk like Carolyn on this show, they change things.
Natasha has
Now.
a good
Charlotte.
answer. She said trying to
Yes.
talk it up. Opposite
Yes.
Oh,
sex.
that's good. That's good.
damn.
What? Carolyn, that is rude.
I love it. We gotta have an episode about friends. Oh my gosh. All right. I got one more for y'all. Which
Okay.
room, and everybody should get this, which room were you not allowed in at grandma's house?
Living
The
room.
living room. Living room.
You don't go in the living
You
room. sit
slide
on that
right
couch.
And
Or-
everything was covered in plastic.
Right.
It's what a girl yell.
Sit on that plastic couch if you
Because
want
I
to.
never understood that. I was like,
Right. You
why
need,
is covered in plastic? Why we can't sit on
yeah.
it?
But wait,
Do
Tori
y'all
said
remember?
Ross.
That
Oh, from Friends. Yeah, exactly.
Do
Yeah,
y'all remember when Grandma finally took off the plastic and said we could sit in there and we were scared to go and sit? She was
exactly.
like,
It's
"Oh,
like the
go sit
slaves
down." We
when they
were like,
finally told them they were free. They didn't
Yeah.
know where to go. What?
Yeah.
was
It's like,
compared to the
what?
slaves. Lord have mercy.
Y'all play too much.
Like, what? You mean I could sit on it? No.
Nope.
Well,
I was
I'm
good.
gonna
scared.
I'm gonna host a game night. Well, those were some questions from my Black Card Revoke game. Hope you
Hard.
enjoyed yourself.
We did. We
That was
did.
a good game.
Awesome.
We did.
Awesome.
What I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna save the story. I'm gonna keep y'all in suspense a little longer.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
save the story until next week. We'll finish the story. But when we left off, Soren was really going through some things. He had met this evil person, Cain, and he's still trying to figure out who killed his family, his sisters. So we're gonna leave it there for tonight because I really want us to have enough time to finish this. And so we'll save the rest of Soren the Beast for next week's broadcast. And you'll want to tune in to hear the ending of that story.
Gotta
It
hear the
gets
end of the
even
story.
Dun,
better.
dun, dun.
Thank
It's
you,
a
Kara. That was good. It gets even better.
Yeah.
Gets even
And
better.
Carolyn, of course, you got to tune in for Carolyn and all of her special effects.
where her theatrics.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Her shenanigans.
It's
All right,
hilarious.
everybody. Don't forget to do your diddly squats tonight. And make sure, make sure that you get all that exercise in there. You're going to need it to help you through the next couple of days. Bundle up. It's going to be cold tomorrow from what I have heard. And what else y'all got to say?
That's
Nothing.
it.
They be
Thanks for
trying to
joining
make me hold
us
on
tonight.
to the last minute, so
I
I'm trying to
love
help you.
fall.
Thank y'all for joining us, so many of you, and participating. That was wonderful. I
Yeah,
love
I
Yes.
did. That was
Love the
great.
participation. Love the
Very
comments.
fun. Yeah.
Amazing.
Cameron says hi. Hey, Cameron.
how you doing?
Okay,
How you
everybody.
doing?
All right,
Ah,
everybody.
Carolyn.
Y'all,
She said not in Florida.
she's so
Yeah, it's
good.
cold.
Y'all have a good
Yeah.
night. God bless. We'll see y'all all next week, same time, same place. Check us out on
Name
Facebook,
that
YouTube,
channel.
or anywhere that you listen to podcasts. Have a good night.